No, the title wasn't actually real. It was just an over-exaggeration because I'm pathetic and I'm trying to get views. No. Unfortunately, one of the top 20 clans can't just get permanently deleted just like that. There has to be some severe, awful atrocity that has to happen to have that clan get deleted. And unfortunately, its base behavior does not make it eligible to get deleted. Now, despite technically having an alliance with the Abyssal Order, I am still technically allied to the concept of truth and honesty. And if that means risking my friendship with a potential ally, and possibly ending up getting ganked for shits and giggles, then so be it. But of course, I believe everybody, including the Order, knows that they are a bunch of warlords. Gankers, tryhards, PvPers, fame gamers. There are a lot of words to call those types of players. Players who have completed the story and now not knowing what to do. They farm to get good items, and then they use those good items to kill other people for their fame, and then get a crap ton of fame so they can flex. Is it flexing to others, or is it flexing to themselves? You can never truly know. These players are essentially the scourge of society, making the game worse for other players, just so they can have a tiny amount of fame. That's just gonna get removed in the next update. Of course, you won't really stumble into these guys much if you have a very small amount of fame or bounty, but according to H, fame is fame, and bounty is bounty. And there eventually comes a time and a day that somebody just gets sick and tired of a clan bullying them for a living. Enter, I believe, astrology. Is it astrology? I have no idea. Now I'm going to explain this really carefully. I have severe autism. This drama crap I am not good at, but it does make a crap ton of views on YouTube.com. So I guess I should try practice it. I'm trying to be really good at it so I can lie and make everything worse for everybody. Enter Power Mod. Professional Turd. Myths of Man. Or as the Abyssal Order likes to call them, Myths of Ban. Because of his tendency to ban other players for, as far as the Abyssal Order likes to call it, for no reason. Now, is Myths of Man a good moderator? I don't know. Have I met Myths of Man? Well, I haven't talked to him. Did Abyssal touch you again? I believe the Discord user, Astrology, I think. Turns out they were on the KOS list of Abyssal Order. In case you don't know, KOS means kill on sight. So if they see you in their game, they're going to hunt you down and they're going to destroy you. And it also turns out that they're leaking into American servers, and I can understand that perfectly well. If a clan's gonna grow, it's gonna grow into multiple different nations. It's part of growth. Companies do it all the time. But I believe in this game, it's illegal. According to the messages, in which I have no idea how ITRX managed to get the screenshot of the... What? But given how he has a badge next to his name, it's obviously on the official Arcane Odyssey Discord. Essentially, it was an elaborate attempt to get the Abyssal Order banned for alting. Was it impersonation? Was it alting? I don't know, but I don't think two clans are allowed about the same topic. Oh, but H was not gonna let this happen. He did not want his precious American clan to get disbanded, so he opened up a little envelope for the moderator. This will be the letter that shall change the fate of the Abyssal Order for once and for all. And it starts out with a curse word. According to H's logic, the American Abyssal Order is not part of his thingamabob. So it just seems like there was a bunch of impersonators playing American and Abyssal Order. So is the Abyssal Order really the victim in this whole shenanigan, this blunder, this situation? No. They're the Abyssal Order. Their number one response to anything is murder. If they can't kill somebody, they're gonna slander them. But for the Squiller, unfortunately, they're going to be hunted down by the Abyssal Mafia for the rest of their life. I mean, when it comes to an Abyssal Order event, I guess everybody on the getting hurt side is the victim. I mean, take this very low quality clip of somebody getting attacked by the Abyssal Order. That's Visteria, the person who's moving around. Oh no, oh, it's an Abyssal Order member. They're getting their boat attacked. In case you don't know, this is in the deep ends of the Dark Sea. So this is essentially a punch to the balls for the person. Looking onto the boat, I see no Dark Seal chest, so I guess it was an okay thingamabob. But of course, the Abyssal Order being an all-offensive clan, we gotta offend a bit more. If we're not offensive, what are we? Comment seethe and nothing else. Also dislike it so it doesn't get into the algorithm. Seethe. Seethe. Imagine being such a loser. You feel the need to attack an empty brig in the Dark Sea. Unfortunately, when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, I should know this, Disliking a video does not make it less algorithm pushed. A dislike is essentially just a like. It means somebody bothered to vote on your video. A heavily voted video is a good video in the eyes of YouTube.com. I mean, moments like this truly shows how the Abyssal Order is a very controversial clan. I mean, they play the game the way the game was not intended to be played. In Arcane Odyssey, you're supposed to level up and hunt down the Order of Acer. You're not supposed to hunt down other clan members. But maybe it's my fault. Maybe I kind of paid too much attention to the story when I played this file over again. Heck, even I fell victim to the grasps of the Abyssal Order when they got into the top 20 clans. Then Isaac sunk my boat for no reason. And me not knowing how to stand up to a dangerous, awful Metamancer clan leader. I sent him a kind-hearted message asking for some money back, and he gave me my money back. What about the other time when me and my friend was trying to awaken my Thundermancer file? And whoop-de-doo, the Abyssal Order was there. They were trying to claim more islands so they could become even more prevalent as a young clan. And seems like my good friend Hyoru Crater was not on the good ends of Isaac 8 for her very high 50k bounty. Oh, he wanted that ass. So what did he do? He killed me. He killed me. It was a fair fight. But unfortunately, I did not stand a chance against a trashy lightning conjurer. Well, I guess you learn to hate lightning once you don't use it, but once you actually use it, you learn to love it again.
It's too flashy, it hurts my eyes.
You can't really expose the Abyssal Order for being a bunch of douchebags because they already exposed themselves. But what you can do is avoid them, mainly by not having a high bounty, and not claiming their islands, and not hunting their members down, and not getting to a clan war with them, and not being on their KOS list. That's the way I learned. If you're not in their way, they're not going to bother you. They're not going to think about your existence. Yep, that's gonna be the official avoiding Abyssal Order strategy. Sorry, I had to get a thumbnail picture. I'm very bad with remembering how to get thumbnail pictures. Can you believe that? Yeah, I like to be a bit silly here. If you found this video very unhelpful, I insist you subscribe. I mean, that's basically all news content, isn't it? Over-exaggeration, clickbait, long videos, but I do gotta give props to Isaac 8 for shouting out my channel in the global messages.